Okay, so now we have to wait 2 days. Okay, okay. Time to fast forward time. One day, they'll let you skip this clock section. Surely. Surely. Probably not. But I can hope. All right, go to Uter's factory. Where is it?
Oh,
Is it underground? Fantastic. I'm here now.
oh, you're here.
Chiori! How are the new outfits coming along? You look kinda tired.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Olaf. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uter has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
Yeah, if we were gonna go this far, why didn't we just have the Maison Gardiennage like formally interview and question the treasure hoarders or whatever that attacked Kirara to get proof and evidence that it was Uter who hired them, instead of coming here ourselves to do this? I just feel like maybe this plan could have been a little bit better thought out.
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not
That's
be open
weird.
for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop by for a tour.
He just leaves his factory open to the public. Like, anyone could come in and see his designs or what textiles he's doing, and that would, you know, you would think work against him in the fashion industry. That's odd.
We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
Well, when you put it that way...
Anyway, Uter's
I'm not
factory
buying
is right over
anything.
there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
But then why is he attacking you if you have two different clienteles?
Alright. Ooh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
So weird. Okay, Uter's clothing factory. Recommended elements Geo. I've got that covered. Let's go on in. Hopefully I don't need a bow character. I am Chiori.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
This place is a lot larger and nicer on the inside than I was expecting.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon,
I love
you're out
him.
there.
What are you?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
He's adorable. He's like a little egg with a top hat and a bow. I want one. Little egg robot
First
butler.
stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
It's like the Carousel of Progress in Disney World. But your tour guide is an egg.
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uter seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the studio where our designs are made. Please, take a look around at your leisure.
Yep, this seems like Uter's workspace, all right. Let's see what we can find.
Notebook memorandum. Marketing expenses 100,000 mora, employment expenses 200,000 mora, material expenses. Okay. It's a lot of expenses. Some examples of Uter's old designs. There's nothing strange about them. The courier shall arrive at the city in the morning
These
via...
are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room.
Investigate.
Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Ah! Why
It's an
am I
elevator?
holding-
Creepy fitting room elevator. Where are we going?
It seems to have stopped.
Hi. I'm
Where
here
did
now.
this thing take us?
It seems like there's someplace deeper inside the factory.
Okay, this is not my Chiori. I don't have this weapon. Oh, ew, I jumped into the icky sewer water. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Look out! There are guards here!
Okay.
Coming to be.
I'm just gonna go back to using my characters.
This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky?
My box. We continue.
This place is filthy. Are the clothes from Uter's shop seriously made here?
It would seem so.
Look
Words
over
are
there.
hard today.
Ugh. That water looks super nasty. Oh, Paimon can smell the stench from all the way over here.
How do the clothes not carry
And
that
I
scent
was
with
the
them?
one using unsafe materials, Uter.
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch.
He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
Oh, that's fun.
Terrifying.
Love
Let's
that.
take some photos right away as evidence. This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. All right, let's keep going.
Chiori's elemental skill can cause her to dash forward. Hold to aim and adjust the direction of said dash. Okay. After you have decided your dash direction, release to use the elemental skill and dash to the target location.
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
All right, I'm here now.
This place seems like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks too. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
He wants to trap us in the factory.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
Oh, wow.
You're practically
Didn't see that
at each
coming.
other's throats. Now you're telling us you used to work together?
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so we decided to work together. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uter's confidence disappeared little by little. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of, and we parted ways.
He just couldn't hack it.
For my part, I gambled it all, and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of. In the end, well,
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the
He
exact
chose
details of
that,
what happened
though.
after that. All I know is, after I opened Chiori Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those buttons do anything.
Yes, let's just keep pressing buttons and surely one of them will work and let us out. We're definitely not going to break anything.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe try the next one? That didn't do anything either.
I think I broke it.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
I definitely broke
I
it.
am the cutting edge of fashion.
She is the cutting edge of fashion.
Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Hi.
Warning.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Can we?
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
No, come back. Okay, I am here now.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Oh, hi. I was just wondering how I got up. Oh, hello.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Warning.
Because they're angry now.
Intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
Wait. Was this not where I was meant to go? Did I go the wrong way?
Warning. Unauthorized intruders.
Oh.
Initiating shutdown
Whoops.
procedure.
I went the wrong way.
Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Okay, I'm here now. Hello, chest. Oh, I have to swim in this crap? Dang. This stuff could be hazardous, though. What if I die? At least we don't have to listen to the warning, warning, over and over again.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here. Finally, the entrance. At last.
You just really like to jinx us, huh?
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not getting away this time, Uter.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
Better men than you have tried to stop the Traveler.
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance!
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you get to decide what fashion means.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too, you know. After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
So, you gave up on your dreams. So you've decided to, what? Take everyone else's dreams away from them? Why? To make yourself feel better? Okay.
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and it's not going to change.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uter. What happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all. You think you understand, but you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices.
Well
You
said.
regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the wrong choice. This whole thing, Uter. It's pathetic.
Pathetic?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Teyvat by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
You're right. Maybe
This
all
man
those who pursue their
Needs to
dreams
find
are
something better to do
fools.
with his time.
But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
You.
Oh, he's got a gun. Chiori, you go first. You gotta
just
show
leave
the
this guy
catch.
to us.
No, you go instead.
But he has a gun.
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
Okay. Just remember, if you kill him, there are cameras in this place, so remove those too. Good talk. I'll see you at the
Catch
fashion
up with
show.
us soon.
Trying to leave, are we?
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
Sir, I get that you have a gun, but her scissors are basically two massive machetes. She can just chop off your limbs, and then where will you be?
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this. If I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy. Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chiori brand. The Chiori brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand.
Poor Kirara.
And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not?
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
let the show begin. The world may change, fashion along with it, but Chioria will remain the same.
Oh, that's so
No
pretty.
challenge is too great. Chioria
Oh,
caters
that's
to no one,
adorable.
not even the times. Rather, Chioria will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
What a terrible time to need to reconnect to the server.